Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for some more EU4, Amelia House Galvin, where we will slowly come up. We've lost the effects of the occupation of Rome. Hip hip hurrah. This is now our top priority. I agree. So, losing the occupation of Rome. Alright. Whatever happened to the Pope? Improve relations, I guess. Because we could just go, you know, counter-reformation and revoke the statute and restraint of appeals down here. This is a permanent -1 prestige, though, which I really don't want to do. Like, right now, we have permanent plus 1.5 prestige, which is pretty good. But, considering all of our holdings and our absolutely ridiculous quantity of cardinals... heresy. Whatever. Like, we control an absolute shitload of them. We control 7 freaking cardinals. Yes, and estates, the nobility demand control of provinces. Some days I feel like I should just end the nobility. Just revoke everything. Just go. Be gone. Never hear from you again. Alright. Humanism. Alright, so how does that look for our tolerance now, I wonder? Good, we're up to +1. Nice. So, the potential to convert to Protestantism exists, and it'll actually go pretty well for us, because that'll put up to 2. So, I think we're going to do it. Removed the Heretico de Concumbract. Missionary strength versus heretics plus 10%. So we get a little while. Yeah, I mean, let's do it. There we are. That's 2 now. So religious unity isn't too bad. Won't take us particularly long. Rome will still take 38 months to convert. Alright. I'm tempted to take out a loan. Yeah. This seems ridiculous, but I'm going to take out a loan. So that way I can take Defender of the Faith. And just get a second missionary. There we go. Oh yes. No, we don't want that. Probably want this. Well, we'll definitely want the Act of Uniformity. How about we don't? How about we do? How about we do? There. This is our one shot to convert Rome away from Catholicism. We're joining the Protestant Reformation. And now we get the conquest of Rome for another missionary. Ayy. Not bad. And I believe that's also a, yeah, the conquest of Rome plus 0.5 prestige. Good. So we're up to 2.5 prestige. So we fit in at 50 prestige, no matter what. And for Trent Protestant, sure. And religious unity from provinces plus 75%. Good. So thanks to our extremely high tolerance, we don't actually have to deal with any problems here. I don't know what actually causes us to gain a church power. Organized through bishops. Saints accept prayers. Holy sacraments. Adult baptism. What should we take? What should we take? That's a tough call. Nearby Center of Reformation. The Bible translated. Ooh. This is a problem, actually. Because really don't want to piss off our allies, so... I think we'll just improve relations with France and it'll be fine. Oops. Wrong button. Oh well. Trust down to 45 because I left that war early. Which, I mean, it's kind of expected because there's likely a period where I'll be going to war. Attitude towards enemies, minus 20. War exhaustion, and France is in piles of debt. Pass the test act. Do you want that one? No, not really. At least not until our religious unity is up. Actually, it did say Trent, right? We're already working on it to make a core. Carry on then. Getting converted to Reformed. Of course it would be getting converted to Reformed. Of course it would be. Christ. So this mission is a failure now. Like, we just straight up fail this mission now. Can't complete it. Center of Reformation cock block. Alright, that's fine. We'll deal with it. Well, I mean, we're managing to maintain full unity. Thanks to our abnormally high tolerance of heretics. Hence why I haven't passed any bill that would otherwise, you know... Our queen consort is dead. I'm half concerned our heir is just gonna drop dead. Like, for crying out bloody loud. Yeah, well. The good news is, yeah, missionary strength 4.1% of the province. Like, actually converting this is really hard, but we're gonna get it. Yeah, we need to appease the nobility around here. Right. Blow them up. So, this is our one shot to convert. Make states. Good. Make it a full and proper core. Alright. Make sure. Well, truce with the Emperor. Right. Can't be truced with the Emperor. Got it. Alright, and keep converting. Like, we have plus 10% right now, so I want to get as much converted as possible. Especially Rome. Like, Rome makes up such a huge amount of our empire. It's over 10% of it. So, converting Rome, yeah, religious unity just takes a freaking dive right on up. Convert Milan. I'm just going to reform. Yep. Need 100 church power. This is a toughie. Adult baptismism, maybe. I mean, declaration of indulgence might not be a terrible thing to pass. The problem is I don't think I need it long term, right? Especially considering I've gotten Ecumenism. Yeah. Like, once I got Ecumenism, I felt I was safe to convert. That's why I did it. Alright. Still 2 years out. May sabotage recruitment. Portugal occupied by England. Alright. Sooner or later, though, we're going to war with Aragon. My aggressive expansion with them is healing very quickly. So. Alright. Keep converting. It's already being converted by a nearby religious center. Of course it is. Bloody reformed. Alright. A promising general. Don't mind if I do. Too many military leaders. But we just get rid of you, considering you're trash. Yeah, I mean, I'll allow them to not contribute. The state is pretty wealthy, after all. The state is pretty wealthy. All right. So our conversion to Protestantism. Since we own Rome, it's really good to go Protestant. The extra missionary and everything. Alright. Indirect rule. Yeah, I don't think we really need that. Cultural ties. Benevolence. Yeah, we're going to be stacking a pile of better relations over time. Like, better relations over time is often overlooked. But it's really good. It is really, really good. Because you have to sort of think of aggressive expansion like a resource, like admin power to make cores. Because you can only just do so much conquest. Of course we'll hire him. But, yeah, so the humanist ideas are helpful. Okay. Just, buff up Italy some more. It's permanently Protestant now. No one's taking it back. Alright. And we can now invest in Mauritian infantry. Good. Charge infantry. Alright. Like, we now have 3 armies, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Convert. Oh wow, we've got piles of church power. What should we gather? Morale? We could army up. Arming up is never a bad call. Makes our troops stronger. So why wouldn't we? Okay. Our diplomat is dead. That's fine. We got another one. Don't really care much for the plus power, so much as I care for the better relations over time. We can definitely do that. Aggressive expansion, slowly increasing. Heal over the wounds. Come on. There we go. Alright, so the military coalition now is Venice, Salzburg, and Aragon. I mean, I guess we are at full alliance relations, so and we'll end it soon. I mean, I guess I can cash in my favors here. The extra trust you'd think would help. There we go. Yeah, I can blow most of my favors. I don't really need France's help in any upcoming wars or anything, so yeah. Attitude towards enemies. Like, if we want to start this, we have to start this soonish. They're allied to Austria. Of course they are. Alright. I mean, if I went to war with Savoy, Be fine. Just end up taking some land down here. Then again, I don't really see Austria being a problem. No one's actually willing to join in on anyone's side, so I suppose there's no reason. Like, it'll just be me and Aragon. Now call upon the coalition member of Salzburg. But, like, whatever. They're busy being in a war already. So, yeah. Let's march forward. Yeah. Also gonna need another general. And we'll swap out locales. There we go. We're gonna just take over a pile of this peninsula. There's no fort here, so we should probably look to grab these. Alright. Yeah, the Aragonese blockade will be a nuisance, I'm sure. At least until I break it. If I can. No. Not a chance, but whatever. Harboring reformers? Yeah, I don't really care much for my relations with Italy, that's for certain. So, very well. Good. And now we can occupy the island as well. Of course, we'll repay that loan. Right, so that doesn't actually project a zone of control, so we can just move through it. Oh, hello, Ottomans. You know, I'm never actually that happy to see you guys, just so you know. Because this is Italia. This is my land. And the Turks are not welcome. Also ensure we occupy Cagliari. Alright. Yeah, we'll enforce the serfdom. Alright. So let's start crafting a peace deal, shall we? Oop. I'm going to want the islands. Just so I don't ever have to deal with them again. That seems pretty reasonable. Minus the ridiculous amounts of coalitioning. Yeah, I don't think I can go any farther than that. Very well. On the plus side, say hello to our new holdings. Begin coring them immediately. Yeah, you want some land. Well, done. We'll pull that off. You guys want 10%. Some of the new conquest is yours. So yeah, we're pushing a little bit through Italy now. Got a long way to go, though. Don't even get me started on the amount of bloody aggressive expansion we take on when we do that. Oh, we can convert a province. Okay. I think it's safe for us to potentially pass some stuff here, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think we're just gonna wait it out. I mean, the extra discipline as well, I wouldn't mind. Would not mind at all. Like, this is already pretty much the... Yeah, improved relations. God, this is... That's not terrible. Oop. Cosmo the First de Medici. And we get a lovely heir. Who's just... Well, I mean, he's not going to be around for long. Alright. Perhaps we should actually consider an army soon. Controlled by nobility, +5. Restore a bit of order. There. The overextension and the separatism occupied by the Hungarians. Hopefully the Hungarians won't sillily... Wow. It appears that the forces of the world have aligned against the Commonwealth. I'm impressed. Also, France has now managed to overtake the Commonwealth for first place. I mean, hell, we're about to overtake it, for crying out loud. Alright. Some more conversions. And hey, a little bit of discipline for our army, eh? I'd say it's pretty good. Done. Excellent. Lingering hope of reconciliation. Who, long for time in the Christian faith, was unified. A reprimand will be enough. I mean, we can still convert pretty easily, so it's not a big deal. Obviously. Alright. Alright. Oof. The evangelical union is victorious. Protestantism is now the dominant faith of the empire. Welp. That happened. I honestly haven't seen an official Protestant HRE in a long time. I'm impressed. And that also confirms that I made the right call in joining the Protestant side. Because we now have Protestant Empire on our side. Ooh, ooh, baby. Sickness of king. They'll give more power to the provinces. Very well. Very well. These guys are an elective monarchy. Could support an heir. Might as well. We should start meddling in the Commonwealth politics. Alright. Well, it's not too bad. We've managed to push our way through and convert a decent amount of our country. Our religious unity is pretty good right now with 2.4. Yeah. Like, it's actually full unity right now, regardless of this. So, cultural ties. Don't mind if I do. Alright. So, with all this, we can now promote 2 whole new cultures. Umbrian and Ligurian. Good. Promote cultures, and we're even more wealthy than usual. So, I suppose we should build some buildings. That's a lovely way to wrap up the episode. Nope. Let's probably upgrade some of our forts. Plantation doesn't seem necessary. Guess we don't have to build anything right now. It's all good. And I'd prefer not to anyway for the time being. Also, remove this from the HRE. There you go, Austria. And I see the Ottomans have made their headway in. It will soon be time for us to fight. We will need to claim the Ottomans for ourselves. These Ottoman lands for ourselves. We will reunite Italy. And I mean, more than anything, I'm not really that afraid of the Ottomans. I don't think I am anyway. Well, they are actually pretty powerful. 789. 789. They are actually the highest development country in the world right now. Alright. Well, it hurts, but that's okay. I think we'll be just fine. So thank you everybody for watching. I've been your lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.